It's currently what 7:36 in the morning. My dog is barking and I have no option but to get up. And oh my god, look at my hair. I'm gonna get up now, have a liter of water, and then take Alex for a walk. Alex is my dog's name, by the way. Now that we have a liter of water, I'm going to use pink Himalayan salt so that I actually retain the water after I drink it. Come.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows.
Back home from the walk. I'm actually going somewhere, so going to get on the planning. My father and my brother are sitting outside getting on my head to come and plan the thing. So I'm just gonna take my tablet and going to plan that. Oh, how am I exactly? Which is that? What is this place?
over there.
And after all of that commotion, I'm here in the corner of the house in a silent place. I am going to get on with my meditation. We're going to meditate now for the next 20 minutes and see what the difference is. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. That's it, 20 minutes done. I generally do this on the terrace, surrounding nature. There's a lot of plants over there in the surroundings, and there's fresh air blowing all the way. And my right leg is completely asleep. I cannot feel my right foot. I'm gonna try to wake this leg up. I generally do it early in the morning at around 8 o'clock as soon as I walk Alex. Now I want to talk about what meditation is for me, or whoever wants to do meditation. Meditation is an act of being mindful. In a world of today where I see all the people around me, wherever I go around, they're not even mindful of what's happening to them. So what most people do is that whenever they encounter a situation in their life, they tend to react when actually you should be responding. So meditation is an act of being mindful and being calm in situations. Just communicate what you actually want to communicate rather than reacting in a manner that you don't really want to. Doesn't necessarily need to be sitting down at a place like this with your eyes closed and everything. Even if you're working, entering a state of flow without realizing, time passing by and everything, even when you're done with like an hour long or 2 hour long work, you'll realize a sense of relaxation inside you because you've entered a state of flow, and that is also being in a meditative state for that matter of fact. For me right now, like when I close my eyes, I was just focus on the thoughts that have been surrounding me. It's like those thoughts come and they pass by. You're just able to pick up the thought which you really want to focus on and let the others pass by. That is what meditation is for me. Now as I'm done here, I'm gonna grab my cup of tea and then get to reading at this exact spot. So this is my trusty tablet. It's a Realme Pad 2 Lite, which I use for doing all kinds of stuff, reading books, surfing YouTube, viewing documents, even doing client work. This is a very good tablet for the price. I've been using it for the past 3-4 months and it's really good. Now I'm gonna get to reading. I'm currently reading the book called Transurfing Reality by Vadim Zevin. I am not even close to completing the book. After meditating, this is one of the best things to do. Empty your mind through meditation and then consume it with the stuff that you want to fill it with. So, see you after the session. Done reading now. I read 4 to 5 pages, which is equivalent to like 10 pages in a book because the font on this thing is really small. So yes, reading session done. Let's go have lunch. just had lunch. It was really good. Best part of living at home is definitely the food. I'm gonna go do some client work and then take a shower and just chill for the rest of the day. Got some client work done and took a shower as well. Now I'm heading out. It's a nice sunny day. I'm gonna go outside for a drive, meet a couple of friends, chill, and then come back home. Come, let's go. Go, 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 go. So here we are in the main streets of Indore. I love how my car's tachometer is done, where I can just nicely keep my camera so that it doesn't fall off. Another thing I wanted to talk about. I bought this camera a while ago, but I haven't been using it all that much. Now that I've gotten around to actually using it, I intend to use this for cinematic stuff, majorly as a journal for myself. I journal every day, but it's just a pen and paper, right? It doesn't have your expression, an expression of who you are in terms of visuals. But this, like, there's visuals attached to it, and you can do whatever you want to those visuals and keep a journal of who you are and how you've progressed over the years. So this is what I intend to do with this camera right here. If anyone who's viewing this is interested in that kind of content, do hit the subscribe. This is what it's going to be like. And just a brief introduction about myself. So stupid of myself to not tell you. My name is Parsha Chani, aka Spock. That's where the name comes from, the initials SPOC. And I like cars, games and food. I like to cook food, I like to play games. I haven't been playing a lot of games lately because you're a grown up now, you have to make a living for yourself. And I like cars and everything about them. I want to have a very big car collection. That's the dream, right? You have to get to that point, you have to become the person who's worthy of all of that. And progress over the years is something that has become a part of me. Only if you knew me before. In the process of figuring myself out every single day, becoming a more aware version of yourself. It's a really good feeling when you look back onto what you have been on and you realize what all you were missing while being and doing that stupid stuff. But I guess that's experiences of life. You should have all kinds of experiences because stories are what sell, right? Stories are everything. If you don't do some crazy stuff in the teens of your life, what's there to tell, right? There are no stories. And I'm really proud of who I've become. So here we are. I live in Indore, which is in India, which I mentioned before. I have come to a place called Ketli. Only have chai here, tea you may. It's a really nice place to have tea. And me and my friends like to play this game called Monodeal, if you've heard of it. Really like this game. Have it in a pouch in my car. Wherever we sit, we play this game because it's our go-to thing. क्या कर रहे हो? कौन सी ad search कर रहे हो? क्या पियोगे खाओगे? नहीं क्यों? बाहर से घूम के आए तो मौन व्रत धारण करके आए होगे. बोलो सही. कोई क्या तो चाय पियोगे या वो पियोगे? चाय. Without sugar. दो अदरक चाय. ये भी अदरक चाय पिएगा. और आप कौन सी चाय पियोगे? आप हमारा खून पियोगे? Came home a while ago, had dinner with the family, had papaya for dinner, nothing else. I think today is a good day. Let's call it a good day. That's it for the day. See you guys in the next one.